Have you heard of Agile software development? Wondering if Agile is the right approach for your software project? In this video, we will be sharing with you what Agile software development is, why you should consider implementing Agile, and the 4 values of Agile Manifesto. We will be explaining the concept of Agile alongside with its benefits and downsides. Hello everyone, this is Adrian from Upstack Studio. We practice Agile software development here at Upstack Studio because we want to build world-class softwares together with our clients. We want you to be able to do that as well, so sit back and relax while we share with you an introduction to Agile software development. If you want to learn more about software project management and product development, we're uploading new videos every week to share everything we know about those topics. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to not miss out on new videos that we launch in the future. Now, let's get to it. What is Agile software development? According to Agile Alliance, Agile is the ability to create and respond to change. It is a way of dealing with and ultimately succeeding in an uncertain and turbulent environment. Agile development is a set of principles that anticipates change and allows for more flexibility in contrast to the traditional waterfall method. Many of the Agile ideas surfaced in the 1970s. In 1970, Dr. William Royce published a paper that discussed the managing and developing of large software systems. The paper outlined his specific ideas on sequential development. During the olden days, most companies were using the waterfall method and thus creating a disaster whereby processes and documentations were unfulfilled and undone. It felt unproductive for companies to wait without being able to work on any changes. Hence, in 2001, a group of 17 software developers knew that they had to change the way of doing things. They needed something better, something ahead of the waterfall that focuses on timeliness and responsiveness. They got together to discuss where their approaches to software development had commonalities and differences. There were a lot of things that they didn't agree upon, but there were a few things that they were able to agree upon, and that ended up becoming the manifesto of Agile software development. There are 4 core values of Agile software development as stated by the Agile Manifesto. Let's dive deeper into each of these before we get to the 12th principle of Agile Manifesto. First of all, individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Individuals and interactions are considered as the best way over processes and tools as it makes the procedure responsive. If clients and development teams are aligned, once they understand each other, the development team can resolve any issues related to tools and processes. The second core value is working software over comprehensive documentation. Traditional project management includes extensive documentation which takes months to prepare. This affects the project delivery and delays were unavoidable. Agile streamlines documentation, not disposing of it completely. In this structure, it offers developers what they need to manage without getting stalled in technicalities. Agile values documentation. However, it values working programming more. This means that a working product is a better indicator of alignment to the client's requirements and expectations, rather than a document created months ago. It additionally suggests that teams are responsive and ready to accept challenges whenever required while showing the working product to clients when a sprint ends. Next, customer collaboration over contract negotiations. No doubt negotiations are important as they happen in situations when a client and product manager work together with all the details but things have not been finalized yet. There is still possibility of renegotiation, but once the negotiation is done, the discussion is over. However, the Agile Manifesto is completely different, as it favors customer collaboration over contract negotiations. Agile allows a seamless discussion between the clients and the Agile developers, and their communications are open-ended. This enables the coordinated team to align better as per client requirements. One of the approaches to accomplish this is through a committed product owner who can help the team in real time in clarifying things and adjusting the work as per client needs. Lastly, responding to a change over following a plan. Traditional software development considers change as an expense, so developers would want to avoid it at all costs. They follow a plan in a certain order, which means they can't change anything in the process. This is the reason why Agile Manifesto values responding to changes more than following a plan. Responding to change is the key to all businesses because with valuable change, they will be able to create great products. This would allow teams to respond quickly to customer needs, get information, and use it to build helpful products that people want to use. Now that we've had a look at the 4 core values of Agile Manifesto, let's take a look at the 12 principles of Agile Manifesto. The 12 principles are the guiding principles for the methodology that are included under the title, The Agile Movement. They describe a culture in which change is welcome and customers is the focus of the work. The 12 principles of Agile development includes customer satisfaction is of the highest priority, which is achieved through the continuous delivery of valuable software. Accommodate changing requirements even in later phases of development. Deliver working software frequently in a shorter time scale. Business teams and developers must collaborate on a daily basis throughout the project. Higher autonomy is given to the team members with great support and trust. Face-to-face interaction is critical for conveying information within a development team. The progress of the project is measured by working software. Promote sustainable development by maintaining a constant pace indefinitely. Technical excellence and good design should be the main focus. Simplicity is essential for progress. Self-organizing teams are required for the best architectures and designs. The team should reflect on how to become more effective regularly and adopt the changes to increase effectiveness. The intention of Agile is to align development with business needs, and the success of Agile is apparent. Agile projects are customer-focused and encourage customer guidance and participation. As a result, Agile has grown to be an overarching view of software development throughout the software industry and an industry all by itself. Now that we understand a little bit more about the Agile Manifesto, let's talk about some of the advantages of Agile. Number 1, change is embraced. Changes can be made during each planning cycle, so this gives the team a opportunity to refine their product backlog. This allows them to be responsive to any user feedback and deliver better quality products. Number 2, finding the end goal. It is important to know the end goal, but what if it's unknown? Agile helps with the direction of progression in the project. With continuous development, Agile helps to adapt to these evolving requirements. Number 3, faster, higher quality delivery. Each of the project iterations has been broken down to 1 to 2 weeks time. This gives the team to fully focus on getting the high quality development along with testing and collaboration. Each iteration would be tested to locate bugs and then solve them. This will enhance delivery time and consistency of each iteration, therefore resulting in a better result. Number 4, strong team interaction. Agile highly prioritizes team interaction. As a team, developers, product owners, and project managers work together to build a quality product. Strong communication is needed in order to achieve the project objective. So, there you go. That's a general overview of Agile software development. We hope you've learned something about Agile software development from this video. What are your thoughts about Agile? Do you have plans to adopt Agile software development in your company? Do comment below and let us know. That's all for now, and we'll see you in the next video.